Hello and welcome to these Battlegrounds. I'm Bobby B, and today we'll be looking at the GIJoe Classified series, Dreadnok Road Pig and his dog Rawkus. So this is our, 7th Dreadnok we've gotten? I guess technically 6th if you don't count Zartan, but we get a pet, we get an awesome dog. I'm going to dive in here. Figure and pet packaging, it's that boring, generic across the brand packaging. Cobra, Dreadnok, Road Pig, and Rawkus. We don't see the Dreadnok logo anywhere. GIJoe Classified series. We get some artwork on the side there. Rawkus looking fierce. The Dreadnok tattoo on the belly, and then the boar's head helmet. Checking out the back, we get a nice shot of him outside that gas station that we've seen with the rest of the Dreadnoks. We see all his gear. We get some close-ups of the hammer, the shoulder pad, and then some tattoos. Here's his attributes. Other side, we get our QR code. I haven't checked it in a while. Last time I checked, it still doesn't work. I mean, I know the Hasbro Pulse app just doesn't work for me anymore. So I'm not sure. I don't expect the website to work anytime soon. Starting off with Rawkus. This is our 3rd canine in the line. 4th if you count the other timber. And then pets. We're looking at a lot, so I'm surprised we haven't seen 1/12 scale canines from any other military brands, whether import, action force, nothing. Just classified. And looking at him, he is awesome. He's looking fierce. We got that nice collar. It's the same one that we got with Mutt, I believe. Yeah, same collar. Are they the same sculpt? They're the same sculpt, just different heads, so there you have it. And everyone knows Mutt's a pretty solid figure. I'm sorry, Junkyard. Junkyard's a pretty solid figure. Size comparison, obviously they're going to be the same, but we got 2 head sculpts. We got the snarling look, we got a nice little scar over the eye, showing the teeth, and then we got our more stoic, relaxed look. Looks like he's judging everybody with this face. Always judging. And there he is with the stoic face. I'm liking it. I'm liking it. I'm looking forward to Law and Order, obviously, because he's an MP, and just to get the a German Shepherd style canine. I'd like to see what it looks like in hand. Those digital renders I don't think did it any justice, but we'll see when they actually show an actual figure of it. Getting into Road Pig's accessories, we get a new meat hook looking thing. It's got a little brown on the handle right there. I know we got one with Crocmaster, but this one's different. That one's looks more butchery. This one looks more like weaponized. The serrated edge and everything. We get this giant hammer. It's got a boar head sculpted on the back. Warthog board? I don't know what the difference is, to be honest, so I'm going to keep saying boar. And it looks pretty fierce. On the front, it's all like a meat tenderizer. Post is all warped. It's got some tape on it. And the bottom, you got a spike. Top shiny, but the bottom seems like it's all this flat gray color with the red tape. That's something fun, something different. We get his classic weapon, cinder block on a stick. Cinder block looks good for what it is. It is kind of like a flat gray, so it kind of looks plasticky in hand. Maybe a wash would do it a little bit of justice, or maybe just a darker shade to give it that less plasticky look. Very short staff, or handle, whatever you want to call it, compared to the hammer. And we see this brown tape instead, so why not put brown on that one, or red on both of these, or brown on both of them? I don't know. But looking kind of short. We get a mask, muzzle, whatever you want to call it. And then it's got some tusks sticking off of it, so it's keeping that boar warthog look. It's black with some red. And then we get this whole separate headpiece. I thought it was another mask piece, but it's a whole separate head. And it's you know, like a biker helmet with some pig skin. It's got some metal teeth. It's got the nose piercing and everything, and some red eyes. So very interesting. I'm not sure how I feel about it. Are you guys going to display this? Let me know in the comments below. Continuing down, we got our shield we saw with Shockwave. They did not flip the handle. So it's the same exact thing. We just get some different paint deco. Got the boar, says good luck. Definitely some Call of Duty vibes off that. And then we got some hazard stripes. Silver on the lights. And that's about it. For the man himself, we get 2 separate head sculpts. We get this open mouth head sculpt that I think looks very cartoony in my opinion. I'm not a huge fan of this one. And then we get a left and a right fist. And now this big brute. This guy is huge when I tell you that. So he's just a lot of plastic. Thick boy. We got a retro card back Cobra Trooper, and he is towering over him. So, he's a very large figure, both width and height. Something new, something different. I'm not against it. I know they pitched him as being a strong man, and strong men are, you know, are built for lifting, not you know, sculpt or men's physique or anything like that. So he's a chunky boy, and we even got some sculpted rolls on the back, which I think is nuts. And then that Dreadnok tattoo looks atrocious. So, and I got like scratches or cracking in there. That's not looking too good. But working our way down, we got the head. You can go up that much. You can go down that much. So he's not looking down on too many people, even though he's so big. You'll have to have him. Wow, there's no. That diaphragm cut's only for rotating. Doesn't really. I mean, you can go back, but he can't go forward unless mine's just stuck. So that's disappointing. Got an Anarchy tattoo on the shoulder. We got a certified grade A ham on this one. We got his traditional wrist crossbow that we've seen in the past. Double jointed pinless elbows. This one's pretty stiff. There we go. Getting about that much bend with the gauntlet in it. Over on this side we got pork bomb. Something or another. Then we got a chain going around the bicep. And you're getting about that much. And then we got the shoulder pads, which are pretty solid. And these lower straps do get in the way a little bit for putting the arms down all the way. So kind of annoying there. They could have gone down, you know, a hair, a little more. We got paint all over that. We got some marks. We got some spikes. We got a skull bolted to the side. And that's kind of... Where's that? It's almost... I'd say that's pretty close to... maybe just a hair smaller for a classified skull. Working our way again down, there's that belly. I always picture Road Pig. I just pictured him being just a brute and jacked, not exactly a strong man per se. We got some chaps, some leather chaps over some jeans. Got a pig on the belt buckle. Got that Hot Topic studded belt. We got our bolts attached to the thigh holster. Working our way down, we got 2 different knee pads. We got a boar's head on the left. And you're getting double jointed knees in that. And we got this flat piece on the right. And you got double jointed on that side too. My guy's stiff. Stiff, stiff, stiff. Then you got your boots. Black boots. Silver steel toes. Silver shin guards. Overall looking pretty fierce. Let's grab some of this stuff and get him geared up. Here is that open mouth head. To me, it just doesn't... It looks cartoony. It looks off to me. I think it's just because I just feel like there's not enough expression with the eyebrows to change it. They just kind of opened his mouth. He's got a nice little scar across the nose too. There's your earring. But I don't know. I'm not a fan of the open mouth head. It just looks kind of goofy. Seems like a waste. If you put that biker boarskin mask head, you can move it around a little bit, but you're not. The skin gets in the way, so it doesn't go up. Doesn't really go down. Can look left. Can look right. That's about it. Look like something out of a horror movie. And the other boar mask, which was a pain to put on, but I got it. It's there if you guys are interested in that look. So to put it on, I had to split these two straps, one over, one under, and that might have been the play. So if you guys are having trouble, try that way. And then one thing about him is he's got a nice little, very light 5 o'clock shadow that looks like some of the best ones we've seen. I know we've got a couple figures with the 5 o'clock, but not a whole lot. And his looks pretty good. It's nice and faded. It's not overdone like we've seen with some. But going back to Rawkus real quick, and our fellow animal companions we've gotten, minus Fiona and the birds, but we got quite the lineup here for pets and animals. Where's Dr. Link Talbot at? Huh? Where's our veterinarian? That's what we need in the line. Bring him in, bring some Veiler vs. Venom. I'm for it. And then, of course, what good would doing a Dreadnok video without all the Dreadnoks be? Oh, take everybody out. These dang Destro legs. And there you go. There's your GIJoe classified Dreadnok squad so far. Do you guys have them all? Are you a Dreadnok fan? You skipping out on them? Which Zartan do you display with them? I'm sorry, Zartan, before you guys get upset in my comments. I like the retro card back more, but I just grabbed this one real quick because he was on the top shelf. But there you have it. Another Dreadnok in the collection. Did you guys pick them up, skip out on them? Let me know in the comments below. Till next time, load up, grab your kits. See you in the battlegrounds.